This one's a banger. Huh? Everybody lock in! Stand up right now and lock in!
Stand up! Stand up!
Y'all know what we came here today for, man. I need to turn on the AC. It's low-key hot in here. I don't know, like, how am I supposed to commentate when I'm in here sweating, bro? Yet another goated series coming to an end. Wolf Among Us, it's been an incredible ride so far. We're finally in the lair with the Cricket Man and like 5 of my other ops. So at this point, or like 4 or something like that. But at this point, what do you think is gonna happen? Crane's shadow looks crazy too, by the way. Like this is really the person that wanted to hit Snell, like, nah. Anyway though, it's episode 5. This is only gonna go one way. You see the blood on his hands. It's about to get ugly, man. This one is called Cry Wolf.
Your eyes and the teeth, you're not really supposed to do that, are you?
I only do it when I have to.
Not if I can avoid it.
Okay. I feel like I've been a good man so far, y'all. If they test me, I might have to crash out. I don't know. We gonna see. Ooh, boy.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
R.I.P. Faith and Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's
Bro.
why you can't tell me anything.
Does she know how many long nights I've been working to solve this case? Like, I don't know. Don't ask me foolish questions like that.
It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No, we ain't.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Why they?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
I'm noticing they're showing me a lot of choices as me being a good man. And then I get shot for it, huh?
Oh God, Bigby!
Y'all think she still would have
This time's
shot
no
me if
joke.
I...
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but
If I
take just
killed
one
Toodle?
more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Surely there's not an
Bigby,
ending where
wait.
Bigby dies,
When you
right?
get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Woo! That boy's eyelid is crooked. Ah, shoot, man. Okay. This is the last time we gonna hear this opening music like this, y'all. We're about to join the Wolf Among Us 2 waiting room. Depending on how this goes, I don't even know what the second game would be about. Like, I have no guesses. I'm sure they gotta have something. There's some type of way to expand upon this. One way or another. All right, Cry Wolf. Y'all
You've
heard
come a
about
long
the
way.
boy who cried wolf, right?
You must be tired.
Wait, is that why he's called the Cricket Man? Because he was standing a little cricket. Yeah, I sparked up in your lair. Do something about it. Breathe in this huff and puff.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. That's the silver round.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Ah, dude.
Do you want
Okay.
a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio.
Ooh.
It's lobster. Sirloin.
Focused, bro. I'm here for one reason.
And it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Interesting. Okay, if he respects me, I'll respect him. Let's hear him
Well,
out.
Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here?
Boy, that's the quietest I've seen Georgie since this game started, ain't it? He's normally would have been talking some ish by now, like...
Would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes?
Ooh.
Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
I don't know, say Jersey.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true.
Interesting.
Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
I'm gonna be real, I don't know who did it.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I am the
Tweedledee,
law.
please.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than
That's
a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance,
Y'all see how he's talking after I had mercy on his brother? Give me the option one more time and see what happens.
if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Whoa! So it was him.
However,
I mean,
like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
he has this on lock in here. Nobody's standing up to what he's saying.
I killed him, so what?
Punch him, why'd you do
Should have
it?
just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Georgie.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
He's holding them back from violence here, so I'm not gonna escalate the situation by being violent in here. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just playing this smart. Plus, I'd have to deal with the the Twiddle Dick and Dumbass brothers over there, so I ain't really down with it right now. Plus, I gotta deal with the old middle-aged man with old head strength too. That turned into a freaking deer-headed monster, but still a 2v1 while I'm injured. Plus, I don't know what the Cricket Man is capable of. Like, I'm gonna be smooth.
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to walk.
Crooked Man isn't telling us something. He's not telling us something. He's conveniently leaving out his involvement. I think that Georgie is telling the truth here.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit, but he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
He's about to show his true colors. Oh, no, that's Bloody Mary. Oh, shoot. Okay, what to do?
Did I miss anything good?
I don't know what to do here. I'm outnumbered.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
I need backup. Shit. Hold on. Oh, not the combo. Bro, I got hit with a table in a roundhouse. You want your other ankler? I said ankler. I can't even sound cool. I messed up. I had one job to say antler, and I said ankler. You have to get hit for this just because. Bro, Tweedledum is weak. They ain't nothing without a shotgun. Oh my God! Oh, shoot! Get the magic.
Wolf. Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Georgie, that ain't your body for real. That ain't your body for real. You got the knife. You cannot be serious.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you.
Well, it wasn't nice knowing you, piece of trash. Yeah. Bro, you're weak. Go back to the strip club where you belong. Stick to pimping.
Oh God.
Yeah, bro, it's gonna be boo-boo and blood for like a month. Hold on. Whoa, to the left. All right. Oh yeah, kill him. Just be done. Just be done. I feel like I've been nice enough. I'm ready to start catching bodies at this point. I ain't gonna lie. Look at the dumb brothers over there. Or the freaking Tweedle brothers.
Come on.
Whoa.
Shit.
I know.
Hold up now. Don't you dare put your foot on that pedal, lady. Don't put your foot on that pedal. You're on the top list of murder. Oh. Brain is here. Yep. Bring it back. Reverse. Dang, that bumper fell off. What kind of drifting is that? Oh. All right, lock in. Oh. Golly. Getting crushed between two buses is wild work. Oh, y'all know. Just go up. Yeah, we like that. Hey. What's happening? I gotta choose which way they went. I was about to say, please don't leave it up to me because I do not know. Imagine the wolf running in your hallways. Oh yeah, that's the one. How are we gonna catch up? We need like some Hulk jumps or something. Baby, what's your vertical, man? I hope you don't take fall damage. Oh yeah, there we go. They're trying to blend in with traffic. Ooh. Oh!
Fuck, what was that?
You know what it was. Rip the roof off. Ah, the Crooked Man. I didn't realize it was him. I should have jumped at the other freaking car, bro.
No.
Take him off.
I can't.
Oh, you know what? Just grab Georgie out of it. Yeah, because he was getting ready to claw Shorty's face off. Smart play. I thought I was about to get ran over. Ah, please tell me I'm not feeling the chase. Ooh.
Gun it.
Are you sure?
Do it.
Jump and catch the roof.
He's not
dude.
Keep going.
Oh, no. Bruh, I think I failed, man. I think I fumbled the chase.
Fuck.
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
I'm not gonna hold you. Something about. Wait, Bigby had a change of clothes on the roof? Why? Like something I always wondered about Bigby. Do y'all think he smells like a dog? Or like a wolf or anything from that matter? Because y'all know how like wet dogs or dogs that's been outside playing all day smell like. I've been like steadily wondering, do you stink, Bigby? Or do you like keep that under control?
We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time.
I did not realize it was the Cricket Man's car,
it's no
dude.
fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it...
Just walk in. I know I'm the last one he wants to see. I mean, he shouldn't have tried to stab me, low key.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that.
I didn't
or maybe
realize...
you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a
I
murderer.
wonder why.
Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
Look at him
You're gonna
switching
throw
up.
me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying
I know what you were trying to do. You're trying to lay this all on me. You and everyone else.
You're not thinking. Georgie, you know that's not what I meant.
Then what was that? He calls me a murderer and you're gonna fucking take his side? Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them...
You would have killed her?
What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
The original?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories.
I haven't.
couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet, to ensure absolute discretion.
Oh, that's crazy.
You wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it
That's messed
was
up.
just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway.
But if you understand what it means,
supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
but if you know how it feels to have a ribbon around your neck that literally stops you from talking, why would you want to put other women through the same thing, bro? Like, genuinely speaking, if you know how it feels for, let's just say, your life to be on the line, I don't know if that was always the case, but you take it off and your head gets cut off. That's what it sounded like. Why would you want to do that to others? That's like what I don't know, bro. Because if it's always been, if you take off the ribbon, your head gets cut off, then you knew that this would happen. So I'm trying to process everything.
Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life.
No.
I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Vivian!
I wanted to be this person.
If you were gonna do this, then you should have did it before Faith and Lily got their heads. You feel what I'm saying?
What I did to Faith and Lily, to all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Oh my gosh!
Fuck! No, 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 no!
Oh my gosh!
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Lord have mercy.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Ooh. That was... Man.
Fuck!
Get up.
I think it's a little hard to get up.
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it. Make a promise to a dying man. Give him hell.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Georgie will remember that. Georgie got a total of 5 minutes left.
Alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
So he wants a revenge
You want to
mission.
finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just
Look,
get it
bro,
over
look,
with.
bro,
It's
nah.
not who I am.
Nah.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
Leave him to
I
die.
know what I did.
My thing is there no way out for this? Dang, don't this choice remind y'all of like Lee a little bit? But he was an entirely different character. And we had an entirely different amount of like attachment to him. But like just the concept of having to take him out or leave him. Maybe Narissa is gonna notice something changed. Maybe she's gonna come back here and find him. Maybe someone can find him. I wanna.
Let's not draw this out.
Look, bro, I don't think I'm trying to catch this body, man. You chose to let Georgie suffer. Oh, that's
What?
crazy.
You're just gonna leave me here?
That's crazy. This is your punishment? Bruh.
I'll send someone for your body.
Oh my gosh.
Both of you.
Fuck you!
That's crazy. I
Piece
guess
of shit.
there's no happy way out of this one, bruh. I don't know. There's no happy way out of this one. If that's the case, if there's no happy way out, then I feel like I genuinely dislike that decision. I don't know, like there's no one we can call. You don't have Narissa's number. Anybody to check out the pudding and pie, bro? I guess it would have been better to end his suffering, bro. I don't know. I guess that's an ill call on my part. I felt like it was one of those trick situations though. Like, you feel me? I guess no one would know. It would have to be one of the girls that find him with his guts cut out. And would they even want to save him at that point? Who knows?
Of course.
Ah, shoot. He did tell us where to find him, low-key. Dang, Georgie helped us out. I don't know how I feel about this, bro. Okay. I need to clear my head, man. Clear my head. I need to focus.
So this is where they've been sending these.
And there's a variety of stuff. They was really trapping with glamours, dude. Like, that's with illegal glamour work. That mess is crazy to me.
Big B Wolf.
Oh, I seen that red text.
The big bad wolf.
Yeah. Can I get the chance to kill you? I think I'll honestly take it. Yeah,
You used to be something.
Hold on now, because the world would be a better place without Bloody Mary. I can promise you that. Oh, look at there. Y'all got 24-hour surveillance, huh?
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
I think you need to focus on hiding. Sheesh. That's the logo. That's the Cricket Man logo right there, y'all. Whoa, bro, this is getting kind of crazy. I don't know, but like if I think about it, was Georgie really in position to be making any commands? Like, really think about that. Look at like who his character is, what he had going on. Oh, she got like, yeah.
The big bad wolf.
Yeah, we know she fully loaded. Oh, okay.
It's
As long as she don't pull that out.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
I hate the way she talks to me, bro.
I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now.
Do not piss me off.
Make this worse.
Do not piss me
He
off.
doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Man, I'm tired of it.
Wow. What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Didn't you literally do that to me? Shut the fuck up. I literally... Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm about to say, good work, Big B. She keeps moving around. She has the nerve to talk about hitting her when she has her back turned. Didn't you shoot me when my back was turned? Shut your ass. Literally, just shut up. I'm gonna need her to reach a really brutal end. Well, obviously, she ran up that way, though. I feel like I should have chose the other way. I could get high ground, though. That's one thing about it. Hold on now. Watch your back. Watch your back. You know she's quick with it. Oh, I have to control him. Hold up. Man, why these pipes started doing this when I'm up here? What the? This is so annoying. I promise you, her whole character just irritates me, man. What am I supposed to do here? What did she turn into? Hold on.
Where are you?
She don't look the same.
Come out and face me.
Brother, yeah, we gotta kill her. We gotta kill her. She's just a demonic. Yeah, Shorty, you gotta go. She got glass in her face? Are you serious? I knew she was gonna dodge that. Hit her with holy water or something. Oh my. Bigby, come on, dude. I understand it's difficult. I get it. I get it. I get it. I thought she was gonna bite me like a vampire, man. Oh! It's about time that we wolfed out. It's about time. It's about time. Truth be told, there's no other way that we win this fight. You gotta like grab her and rip her apart or something like that. Bro, every time she steps, I hear glass breaking. You stepping on glass, man? Oh, I know her feeling's crazy. Bro, we need to call on the Lord. Like, what are we doing here? Like, bro, she got shadow clones. I was hoping they couldn't fight like, what's her name off Invincible? The one who throws in all her clones and gets pieced up every time. Bro, they actually kind of know what they're doing here. And there's no way to tell the real one, huh? The doctor just told me I can't keep doing this shit like this, man. I can't. Oh, they're holding me down. They're holding me down. Is there another evolution of the wolf? Is there another evolution past this? It is! Oh, shoot! I did not! Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, before I was just the medium-sized, kind of scary wolf. Now I'm the big bad one. Come on. Come on. Oh, dude. He just flipped over on his back. We still outnumbered though. Man, I wish we could see the lumberjack and Bigby work together a little bit, right? Nah, the lumberjack definitely would have got pieced up here, I can't lie. How many of y'all is it? Oh, he's about to blow her house down. Blow it down. Okay. Good move. Golly, how big is your lungs, boy? Huff and puff. Huff and puff again. I'm glad to see all this smoke. It ain't ruin your lungs, Bigby. Oh, shoot. So that's the real one, huh? What is she plotting? No, the eye! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Oh! I thought he was about to get his eye stabbed out. I'm glad she's dead. I was tired of her, man. Now the world is a better place.
Facts.
The world is a far better place. What, is he naked? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, he's definitely naked. Go ahead, put your Johnson away before we get this work done. Look at him up there spectating while he's butt naked, bro. Bro had his eye peeled looking down at him. Like, watch out, bro. How about I make your other eyeball look like that one?
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
He has that thing on him. I knew it.
This
the silver
holds
bullets.
6 rounds of specially designed. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me,
I ain't even let him get his words out.
I thought I should point out a few things.
Like
Snow
what?
White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
Why does he want
That may be
that?
true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look,
He's trying to
there's no
escape.
reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
He said I have the right to remain silent.
And
Okay.
I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
This man got the gator
You're
skins
often
on.
reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Did I really go for it?
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased.
Yo.
Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Oh, man! Stop talking all that. Exactly. You're not the one in charge here. Now you get in these
under
cuffs.
arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
You chose to spare the Crooked Man.
And your punishment will follow.
Oh, okay. We're gonna give him a trial, right? Here's my thing. 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 Here's my thing.
I know. But
I feel like it's smarter to give him a trial and let everybody see like what he's really on about. And plus, I don't got to deal with Snow's mouth too, so that's another thing.
we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to. He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
I thought he spat on him, bruh. I was about to say, like, I hope it didn't get in his eye. Like,
Are you okay?
matter of fact, he would have deserved
It's been
it.
hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble at the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well,
Here we
Sheriff.
go.
I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
He's alive? Like,
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was
Yeah.
my sister.
yeah, no one's on his
Where
side.
the fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right to
And
just
what
do
about
this
they?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This?
Oh, yeah.
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
I'm glad everyone's on
Thank
the same
you all
page.
for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie
But
may
you
have
did.
killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
See, my thing is, he's not gonna dictate his trial, bro. You're the criminal here. You don't make the rules, buddy.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie.
Woo.
Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
We all know who you are.
I'm
We
just
know
listening.
what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You
fuck?
want
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly.
Funny enough, I actually do feel her on that. We can't just run around executing people just whenever. We are running a civilized town, because who's to say, I don't know, say if Beast hypothetically got, we know the Crooked Man is behind stuff, okay? But like, let's just say Beast was framed, for example, hypothetically, he deserves a chance to defend himself before we just go ahead and carry out whatever his punishment is. So I do agree with this much.
No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
I low-key feel it. I feel it.
This is ridiculous.
It is a waste of time, don't get me wrong, but like, I feel it.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
I've
once.
always been a
That's
bit of a-
not what he said. That's not what
Georgie
he
seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Not at all.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Mikeeey. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter, and I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man.
Huh?
Just to save someone.
I don't think they wanted
right.
that.
They don't do it because they want to protect
They
you.
look like they fear you.
Intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you.
It
They
said
are
the
not
dang
my slaves. They
proudest
are all
can-
free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
Considering
What
his
about
health.
Lily?
That's point I'm
She
in.
wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah.
I need to
That's
lock
what
in.
you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Oh my gosh, he's like a politician the way that he's coming up with this on the spot. We're dealing with a very shifty
Yes,
character.
but wasn't I?
That was Crane.
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got
We didn't
her
burn it.
tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
Come on now! Come on now!
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I have very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
Come on now.
You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
Auntie speaking her mind, ain't it? Okay, damn.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes.
Auntie saying it how she see it.
Believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you from people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life.
Oh, come on!
You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Remind.
He took Faith and Lily from us.
Remind them.
And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Okay.
And those girls will have their justice.
Come on, Auntie! Come on, Auntie! Oh, you're cooked. Jail time.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What is my history exactly?
About?
Snow?
Ah, shoot. Hold on. What about your history?
Are we done?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
What are you talking about?
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
I didn't...
He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
That was what? That was Bluebeard.
He's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
The laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking.
This is going
We
south.
lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers? judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
He's cooking, I can't lie. He's
Who will
cooking.
dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the—
Bigby! Miss White!
Oh, Narissa! Yes!
Excuse me,
Yes!
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath? What's
she doing here?
Narissa,
I'd like
please.
to. I need to say something.
All right, come on.
Kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me.
Ooh.
I don't know why I was afraid to come here.
Dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
You know what? W sacrifice from what's her name? Vivian W sacrifice, because this is gonna get us right.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Yeah.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Let's be real.
Yourself back at the pudding and pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Narissa! My name is Narissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just—
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Yeah.
This just confirms it.
Yeah.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him.
You're winning the
Georgie
crowd.
would have never done anything without his say-so.
Narissa is my goat, man. That's my goat.
Ever.
Hello.
You're going to take the word of a stupid—
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
He's about to call her a prostitute.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Yeah.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you
He's telling
take
y'all. He's telling y'all how he feels about y'all for real.
people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't there
stopped.
been enough
I don't care.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
Let's vote.
Should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Ooh.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Ooh.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip his head off, throw him down the well, lock him up. Wait. Rip his head off is kind of crazy. I ain't trying to do all that. Here's the way I feel. Look at how he hurt everybody working at the pudding and pie. What do you think Faith and Lily would want? What do you think Holly and Grin want as well? What do you think that they really want? The ones who are like on the literal receiving end of all the nonsense that he's been doing, what do you think they want, bro? You think they want him to just have a sentence? I think ripping off his head is a little grotesque. We're gonna throw him down the well, though.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna throw him down that well.
Everyone, I'm not this way.
Oh! What? Yo! I know you're lying, sir! Don't come out down that way!
There you are.
You just tried to kill me!
You all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
You're done.
You're going to miss me.
I'm good.
No, I won't.
Back it up, boy! Back it up, boy! Exactly, just deal with it. He literally tried to grab me and bring me down the well.
And Faith.
Exactly.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
And? Bro, at this point, it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Y'all not gonna try to, y'all not gonna try to blame me like I'm just being too hard on him. Like, and then at the very end, when I was about to even give him, let's just say hypothetically, he doesn't know what I was about to say. Let's say I was gonna give him a sentence. He still tried to bring me down the well.
Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
See the truck off, we're leaving for the farm. Hold on. Who else goes to the farm?
This fucking line.
Oh,
okay. Like,
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
well, you have a good one.
Good morning, Miss White.
What is happening? Did you see how he just looked at me? Why is it? I know everybody is not about to start treating me like I'm the villain here. I know good and well.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
So no one's using words now? Everyone's just trying to ignore me? What are we doing? What is happening in Fabletown? Are they especially like, they acting like I just ripped the boy's head off. I ain't do that. Hold on. Toad's getting kicked out.
I'm going. Jesus.
The money ran out? Like,
we only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Is there any
Sorry
way we
about
can
all this.
fix this?
I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance.
Okay.
But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Really? What is wrong with her?
Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
What is wrong with her?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
He had the money. I gave it to him.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go. I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday.
Why does this feel like I'm getting a bad ending?
Be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
We can't fight back against this?
Hey, Bigby, where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? Colin gets to stay. That's bullshit, Bigby, and you know it. You're all fucking corrupt.
Saying goodbye?
I'm so pissed. Why would Snow do that?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
I thought it was supposed to be about the fables. Why are we not looking out for
Oh, yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Probably just scary to deal with.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Oh, okay. So she's saying that she showed the photo to Georgie. Okay. I don't
Georgie
think...
didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Man, she don't want them huff and puffs.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
Either way, he's down the
I know he
well.
ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do.
That's actually crazy, though. Going in there with, like... Ah, man. But even still, it goes in line with what Georgie said about the Crooked Man. Because Georgie 100% said that he was told that he had to deal with it. But what if the Crooked Man didn't literally mean that he would kill him though? Well, I don't know, man.
I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
Whoa.
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
That's actually crazy.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way.
Dang.
We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know.
Snow is
Seems
already...
Like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was.
Well, you know what? Thank you. This is at least making me feel a little bit better, because look at how it's raining outside. Toad got sent home. Now we hear Nerissa saying she had to stretch the truth a little bit. It had me thinking this was a bad ending, bruh. I don't know how I feel.
So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I still can't believe she sent Toad home, bro.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That's what I would like to believe too. I mean, I've played a very...
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
What is happening in my head? Go after her, let her go? I don't know, go after her, bruh.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
That completely went over my head, I'm not gonna lie. There is no doubt that Faith is alive. What? That is a fact, and it's probable that Nerissa is dead, but it's not really known. Dog, that's why he was hearing the voice. They was replaying her voice in the beginning. Aw, dude. It all comes down to Faith's fable and how they emphasize that in both episode 1 and the end of the game. There are fables with all kinds of powers. Bigby took 100 shotgun shells. Yeah, he's still alive. Big bag wolf type stuff. Okay. Oh, her fable specifically states that she had a cloak made of donkey skin. Oh, so she could escape unforeseen danger. It did say that. And that's exactly what happened here. Wait a minute. Okay, so now it looks like she assisted Bigby in solving her own murder in quotations. Wow, so she just wanted to bring down the Crooked Man. Oh my, and it was her the whole time pulling the strings. The last 30 seconds is what sets us on the right direction. But to wrap it up, it looks like Faith is alive. There's no disputing it. That's crazy. First of all, I gotta say, it kind of annoys me a little bit how it blew over my head at first. I can't lie to you, but this is crazy. How do I even put this into words? It makes the whole game feel as if it was a lie. I won't say it was a lie because the Cricket Man was doing cricket things and we needed to find him. My question is, who died in Faith's place? Whose actual body was that? I'm assuming somebody had to have been glamored to look like her. If we're going with the theory that the donkey skin cloak is making her look like a Narissa, I meant. So who exactly died in Faith's position? Was it a setup? Was it like a last resort? Did she like pick somebody to pose as her? What they would, unless it was just a prop to begin with and it wasn't an actual human who died. Okay, so if we look at it this way, it's either someone died in her place or Faith decided that she wanted to place the head to put Bigby on the trail of catching the Cricket Man. And that was the best way that she saw fit. And then the only death we actually have here is Lily. That's low-key a good possibility. I can't even hold you. Looking back, like, I think it's just been a minute since I heard Faith's voice. So I didn't recognize her voice lines that was like, you know, in the reveal at the end. But that's actually crazy though. That has me thinking, where are they gonna take Wolf Among Us 2? I can't hold you. I'm actually kind of hyped for it. Like now, it's a pretty good ending. I mess with it. I definitely do. I guess we'll look at the choices now. 31% left Georgie to die. Did you give the Cricket Man a trial? Nearly 90% of people did. Nearly 40% of players threw the Cricket Man down the witching well. Okay, most people accepted TJ's gift. And what were your last words to Narissa? I hope I've done some good here. Okay, special stats. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment. You fought him after interrogation. Gave Colin a drink and helped him avoid the farm. Okay, tossed him in the witching well. It says Faith is deceased here though. You left him to die, smashed up his place. That's crazy. Georgie is in unfortunate shoes. Okay, and Toad, you slapped him during interrogation. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm and you gave him money. I tried, bro. I tried. And even if Toad resents me, he's got to take into account that I did give him money. I genuinely wanted him to stay. I know it sucks. I know it's hard to look at it from like a different angle because I genuinely think he did get hoed, man. Especially if he's saying that he had the money. I gave him the literal money. What is Snow doing? This just makes me even more annoyed with her character. I cannot lie to you. That is so frustrating to me, bro. Oh no, man. I think I feel so dissatisfied with how the town like goes about treating him though, man. It feels so whack because he just bent over backwards to like help y'all out in so many ways and bring justice and all that. And then folks is acting like, I don't know, it's like nobody even wants to talk to him. You see how he was walking through the hallway? Everybody was looking at him like, oh, like God, it's nasty work, man. But I guess that is by design what Bigby's character is supposed to look like. And I get the whole like, he's the big bad wolf. He wants to be good now. Let's do things differently. But at the same time, bro, I didn't even choose the worst option. I don't know, maybe I could have played it differently. I'm thinking about those who legitimately did die. And I do not put it past the Cricket Man for him to escape. He still has people working for him. Keep that in mind. We did not bring in the Tweedles and we did not bring in the old man. I mean, like, his name is literally the Cricket Man. It's a matter of time before he did something else bad. Either way, bros, let me know y'all's thoughts. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate y'all. It's another series in the books. And with that being said, I will indeed catch you on the next time, bros and sisters. Yay.